Good day, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm presenting to you the 2013 Mini John Cooper Works Coupe, and in this video I'm going to show you the complete exterior and interior as well as show you around the car. And hope you enjoy today's video, and do let me know in the comment section on how did I do. So before we begin, let me just show you around the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. As you can see, these are the headlights, the rims, let me give you a side look of the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. If you ask me, in my opinion, this is the best angle to admire the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. It just looks stunning from this angle because it just looks great from this angle. Let me give you a sneak peek of the interior right there. Let me give you a rear look of the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. Overall, it looks nice, it looks sleek. I love the design actually. The rear look, I just personally love the design of this Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. It just looks amazing, the proportions. There's a spoiler which can be raised and lowered with a button inside that I'll show you later. There's the interior right there. So here is the key fob of the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up and let her run. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. Standard on the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe in Malaysia is Mini's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press this black button on any of the door handles. And to unlock the car, just press the black button again. Upon opening the doors, the windows do dig down a little bit to clear the door frame. And that is because the windows in this car are frameless. Now there are a couple of ways to start the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. The first way is insert the key fob into the slot right here. Put your foot on the brake and then press the start button. The second way is in conjunction with the smart keyless entry. There is push button start. So to start the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and just press the start button straight away. The Mini John Cooper Works Coupe in Malaysia comes as standard with an electric rack and pinion power steering system. The steering wheel in this John Cooper Works Coupe is wrapped in leather. It features sport grips at 10 and 2. The steering wheel feels really nice and comfortable to hold. It feels nice to grip as well. The transmission is controlled via the gear lever right here. There is a manual mode as well for the transmission. You can shift it all the way to the back and once to the left to activate your manual mode, and you can shift manually via the gear lever, or your second alternative is your pedal shifters on the top two steering wheel spokes. Rear parking sensors along with the reverse camera reactive guidance lines are standard. The reverse camera can only be activated when the car is in reverse. So let's take a look at the exterior now, shall we? Let's turn on the hazards. Lights. Take a look at the engine. The lever is on the passenger side. Roll down the driver's side window. and continue with the rest of the tour. Fitted to the Mini John Coupe Coupe in Malaysia is a set of Nexon tyres. They measure 215/35/R18. The tyres do really handle well on the roads, and the rims do have a really nice detail if you ask me. I personally love the design of the rims. So moving on to the front, you get your S badging and the indicator right here. Rims for the front. As for headlights, it gets bi-xenon LED headlamps, as it says there, bi-xenon, as you can see. It gets bi-xenon LED headlamps. It still gets halogen fog lights and halogen indicators up front. The mini grille right there with the mini badge. Let me give you a full look. Overall, the Mini John Coupe Coupe looks really nice in my opinion. I really love the design if you ask me. I can't show you the engine bay right now because the engine is way too hot for me to open, so I'm really sorry about that. So let me just run you through the specifications of the engine. This car is powered by a 2-litre turbocharged petrol engine producing 211 horsepower and 280 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 100 can be done in 6.4 seconds, onwards to a top speed of 240 kilometers per hour. So that's about it for the specifications of the engine. As it says there, the headlamps do say bi-xenon, part of the bi-xenon LED headlamps. Moving on to the side, it gets the same rims. Chrome door handles. Fuel door. Let me give you a real look. Overall, it looks sporty and really nice. I love the proportions. Personally, I really love this car. It just looks stunning. Let me give you a side look. It just looks stunning at this angle. It just looks really nice. For the rear lights, it gets halogen tail lights, halogen indicators, halogen brake lights as well, and halogen reversing lights. Your mini badge right there, Cooper S badge, the stripes as well, which are an extra option that you can opt for. The 2 exhaust pipes down there. The rear spoiler right here, I will show you how it works later on. Moving on to the side. Personally, this angle also looks nice to admire the car. Just looks great. Speaker right here and up here, mirror control, storage area, John Coupe Works dorsals. The driver's seat in this Mini John Coupe Works Coupe does get full manual adjustments with all of the controls located right there. This lever adjusts the seat height. This bar down here adjusts the seat position, while this lever right here adjusts the lumbar support, and this lever down here adjusts the seat back. The seats in this car are finished in very nice and high quality leather, together with this white contrast ring around. Looks very nice if you ask me. And throughout the interior there's the red contrast paint to go along with the red stripes on the exterior. Right there, the red stripes. And on the door cards as well, you have that red detail right there. Looks really nice. Single zone automatic climate control system. All of your controls are located right here. It is quite simple to use. Fan speed, temperature, different modes, automatic mode, recirculation, maximum air conditioning, rear defrost, front defrost, and your air conditioning right here. Driver's side, 3-stage seat heating, and your passenger side, 3-stage seat heating. Your window controls for the right and the left window, your front and rear fog lights are right here, the controls, and your central locking right here. There's a storage area right here, together with a USB port and a auxiliary in right there. Your power outlet right here. 2 cup holders. Just ahead of the gear lever is your sport mode button and your traction control off button. These are your controls to control the infotainment system, which I'll demonstrate later. Your handbrake right here, and a storage area right here. The Mini John Cooper Works Coupe comes with a 6.5-inch LCD infotainment display with a 10-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. So let's give it a sound test. I must say, the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe does have a really good 10-speaker Harman Kardon sound system. The sound is on point and I have no complaints for the sound system. So the infotainment system right there is controlled via the set of controls right here. You have this knob that goes up, down, left, right, scrolls to the left, scrolls to the right, and clicks down for enter. You have your home button and your shortcut button right here. So currently we are in the FM AM menu. You can choose your different stations right here. Currently Light FM. So hit the home to go to your home display, which your main menu display. So you can choose between your different menus. So you can scroll. You can go through your CD and multimedia. You can insert a CD and whatnot right there. Or you can connect your phone. And then you have your settings, your previous settings. So under settings, you can adjust the control display. You can adjust the brightness. You can adjust the time and date, the language, the tone settings, speed settings, lights, your home lights, triple turn signals and daytime driving lights, your door locks, your unlock button, your automatic relock and all that. Software update. So just hit it to the left to go back to your main menu. So let's go to vehicle information. So under vehicle information, you can go through your onboard computer, your vehicle status and your journey computer. That's your vehicle information menu. Then you have your mini connected menu, your office menu, your navigation. You can view the map and all that via the navigation. And then your telephone, where you can pair up your Bluetooth telephone via the Bluetooth function. And then you can call someone and dial a phone number and whatnot. So then go back to radio and just click it and you'll go back to your radio display. So right here you have the CD player with your eject button right here, seat track, your volume and power, and then your manual tuning knobs right there. And that's basically it for the infotainment system of the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. It is quite a simple hit you need to use. This car does come with power folding side mirrors. On the steering wheel, the left spoke houses your volume controls, seat track, your voice control, and your on-hook off-hook button for the Bluetooth telephone system. The right spoke houses your cruise controls, the cell controls right here for the cruise control. You can program your cruise controls via the cell controls right here. On the right stock, you have your wiper controls. Press this button at the end to activate or deactivate your automatic wipers. And on the left stock, you have your light and indicator controls. Locate this button at the end of the indicator stock, this BC button, and you'll be able to go through this multi-information display right here. Currently displaying your time, your temperature, outside temperature, your information, your mileage and your trip display, your range, current fuel consumption, instant fuel consumption, your average speed, and back to your time right here. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using a lever right here. Right here, front center armrest is adjustable, and it reveals a phone holder right here. Auto dimming rear view mirror, front reading lights, interior lights. This button will allow you to go through the different ambient lighting colors. Currently blue, so let me show you the different colors. And back to blue. And this button right here will allow you to control the rear spoiler right there. So let me demonstrate that. So currently it's out, so let me bring it in. So you have to press and hold on it. As you can see, it will come out like so. That's the rear spoiler. Sun visor for the driver's side. Just get a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Now there are two ways to open up the rear boot lid. The first way is via the button on the key fob, or the second way is via the touchpad beneath the mini badge. Just simply walk towards the tailgate itself, locate the touchpad beneath the mini badge, press on it, and the boot will open right up. Boot space in the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe is quite alright. It is expected for a coupe like this. So you get a boot floor right here, which reveals to a tire repair kit. You have your power outlet right here and a light. You get a bit more storage area right here. You get a rear parcel shelf as well right here. Rear antenna is right here. Fuel door. Speaker right here and right here. storage area. John Cooper Works door sills, and the passenger seat also gets a full manual adjustment with all of the controls right there. This lever adjusts the seat height, this bar down here adjusts the seat position, and this lever will control the seat back, and this knob right here will control the lumbar support. Same upholstery as well for the seats, for the passenger seat. You get storage nets as well right here. Nicely sized lockable glove box. Sun visor for the passenger side. Does get a vanity mirror. As you can see, this is the parking sensor diagram for the Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. As you can see, the display is quite clear. As you can see, the screen is actually within the speedometer, which is very nice detail, unique to Mini, which I really love. So now let's start the car with the door closed. So that's all for today's video of the 2013 Mini John Cooper Works Coupe. Thanks for watching and goodbye.